Oh, we're recording. Hey. Welcome back. It's two. What did you say? It's been a year. Hey, it's been a year. Hey, welcome back to What Did You Say? Welcome back, everybody.
That was an interesting intro.
Thanks for having me.
Guys, it's been a long time since we recorded an episode.
They don't need to know that.
No, they need to know it.
They've
been wondering. They know. They know seeing we
Thanks
haven't
of our
been posting.
fans.
Hey,
Hey,
there's
at least we got 6 in a year.
6 in this room. We got
It's
more
just
fans
us
than
who-
that.
Just us who are on this
No, my
podcast.
brother lives.
We're the true fans.
Paston likes our content.
That's true.
That's high praise if
I
Paston
know.
likes our
I
content.
agree.
Listen, if you've been here for a year, you're a real one.
That's
Shout out
right.
to the real ones.
Thanks, dog.
to the OGs.
My dad listened to the first episode. I don't know if he's listened to anything
Probably
since
because that one was
Nathan's not an OG because he left us.
I think I figured out why that one's rated. I'm not going to say why.
of
Because
drugs.
this one, no, it's not that. It's not that. Just go back and listen to it, and you'll know why.
Did we say some wild things in our first episode?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Have we come a far long way?
I tell people,
Yes.
I say start.
A far long way. All right. Who's ready to play 20 questions?
It's been a long time since we
Wait.
played this game. I think we should refresh ourselves on the
Hit the
rules
wrong
of
button.
20
Wrong
questions.
button.
It's wrong.
Oh, should we refresh the rules?
The rule is you ask a
Wait.
question, and the person answers yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes to the next person, and
Hey-
they ask a
Hey,
question.
Kyle counts. That's Kyle's job.
Yeah, and I count.
This is always hard for us to do every time we play this game.
Did we leave a space to cut for the music?
Yes, Zachary said, "What did you say?" for a long time.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
okay. It's
great.
all right. We can do it. We'll make it work.
We should leave that in.
Did we cut?
Did we cut?
cut?
Did we cut?
Do we even know how to do a podcast anymore?
Hey,
It's
hey,
so
cut
long.
this. Cut this.
Hey, cut right here.
Go right here.
And
And go.
all right, and we're back. So here is the quote. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first.
God.
No.
Nah, he's a lot smarter than that.
Oh.
Okay.
Also,
What? You're skipping
That's
Brianna?
not counting
Oh,
as a
wait.
question.
I just
What?
Nathan isn't
This is what I
here,
did first.
and yet he is here in spirit with
That's
Zoe.
so true.
God.
All right. Well.
All right,
Well, let's
Mr. Kyle,
start
you
it
go
with
first.
Kyle.
Okay. Is this a man?
Yes.
Of course it is.
Good question.
We'll have to talk about Wesley's wild comment he made about women the other day
Yeah.
after this.
After this
Wild.
message,
Is this man dead?
yes.
Oh, that means he's super dead.
Was he a comedian or actor?
No.
Okay.
Was he a philosopher?
No. Well,
How was read?
Well,
he wasn't
well.
like an actual philosopher, but he did have some really
No.
good knowledge.
Is he a theologian?
No.
Is he American?
I believe so.
Okay.
Is he a politician?
No.
was he
Was.
born after 1900?
I can tell you in a second.
Mm.
Was he born after 1900?
Yes.
False. No.
I feel like I know who this is.
Guess.
Well, I'm not gonna guess because I'm not gonna pull a Nathan.
Go for it. No,
No.
we're past like.
No. I think was he in politics?
No.
We already asked that.
No, he didn't.
So he
We
asked if he was a
that
politician.
politician.
Oh, my bad.
You get your question back.
Okay,
No.
I get it back.
Whoa.
No.
I get it back. Listen, do we
Retcon.
want to
Cut
win?
it.
Do we want to lose? Okay.
I want to win the right way.
Well, I didn't hear her, so it's not an actor. It's not a politician. Is a man born after 1900.
Before.
No, before.
Before 1900.
Are you listening?
I am, but the way that the question was phrased made me believe, like, and his answer being like, "No," I thought was saying that he was
Oh.
in the 1900s.
No.
That's what
Before.
I thought.
Before.
Okay, before the
Okay.
1900s. Oh my goodness. Was he a leader of any sort?
No.
Was he an author?
Yes.
Boom. I was gonna say insert Jeopardy music.
I'm trying to figure out another question that is helpful in this scenario because the only people I know who were born before 1900 are Bible characters or presidents.
An author.
Were any of them authors?
Moses.
And no.
Moses is indeed.
I got it from the
American.
Apocrypha.
Not American.
Oh, that's true.
The Book of Enoch.
So we're
Okay, can I just make it-
1776
can I just
to
make a guess?
1900.
Yeah.
Moses wrote books of the Bible.
Henry Ford.
Nope.
Dang it.
Ford wasn't.
Was this person, or did this person also dabble in science?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Circle back around and I'll figure that out.
He was an author before 1900.
who's American?
Was American.
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Okay, wait, no. If he wasn't a president or he wasn't in politics, so that takes all of our founding fathers out of the way.
no.
Yeah,
Not all
because
of
they
To,
were all
to
in
answer
politics.
to answer Wesley's question,
Oh.
yes,
I
this
understand.
individual
I
was
understand.
deeply interested in science and
See,
technology.
that's kind of why I thought Henry Ford.
Science and technology?
I feel like I had a person in my mind, but the fact that he didn't say instantly yes leads me to believe it wasn't a person.
I guess
now it
Moses.
may be.
So anything's better than that at this point, Wesley. Just
I
go
don't know
for
if
it.
the man I'm thinking of was American.
Well, it's not my turn yet.
Do you want me to give you a hint of
No.
the area he was born in?
I'm not sure how. much
Get,
that-
okay,
Is that helpful?
you can.
It
you-
will be.
You can do that. I think whenever it gets back around to me.
Okay. It will be helpful, I believe.
Do you have another guess?
It's a
Ben?
round of guessing. Go first.
Well, yeah, I'm like, I think was interested in science and tech before. Well, okay, hold on. Was no, because that would have been what he was known for. I was thinking of like Edison, but like Edison,
Hudson and Ford did a lot of work.
but Edison would have been very interested in tech because he made
Yeah.
the light bulb. You know what I mean? So
His
like, it
house
can't
is
be
by
him.
where Zoe and Wesley.
I've
and I
been there,
grew
and so
up.
we got to see
Oh, that's
all the
sick.
experiments that they did.
And
'cause
the thing that he bit so he could feel the vibrations of it.
Oh wow.
it's
Yeah, you
actually a
can go
very
find
interesting
his-
estate.
His teeth marks.
That's crazy.
Anyways,
It's crazy work.
fun fact.
Okay. Is he? He's an author.
That's his like most well-known thing.
Oh.
I know. I know
Is
what
it?
it is.
Is it Mr. Poe?
No, it's not Edgar Allan
That's
Poe.
a good guess, though.
Good guess.
I'm
Well,
not sure
'cause he
how
said-
scientific he was, but he was a huge author.
But he also said like, oh, if I gave you the region,
Yeah,
I was like, if you gave me Baltimore,
Baltimore,
I'm
yep.
immediately going Poe.
No. But this person, you should be able to know based off of where they lived.
Okay.
Okay, Brianna, go. Big brain.
I think so.
You're gonna have
You
to.
think you know who it is?
I think I do.
You gotta see if Wesley will beat you to it.
I think I do.
Oh, I don't know if I will, but I'm guessing the
Okay,
person.
you
Because I'm
That's
just
what I
thinking an author before 1900, and like big enough that he would know. But like we may have learned about him in school. I think that's a great question if we read him in. Well, you were homeschooled. Never mind.
What is that? I read literature.
No, I
You're
know.
homeschooled?
No, I know.
You were
You're
homeschooled.
illiterate.
You
No, no, no.
didn't read.
But like, no.
You're
We
stupid.
no. But
You
we were
illiterate
forced
individual.
to read certain books. So like him and I
So
would have
was
had
I.
Not the
in
same book.
Not in Common Core. Common Core, we would have read like I'm thinking of Fahrenheit 451.
Yes.
I'm thinking of
Yes.
like all of these
That.
different books.
Watership
that, like-
Down, that kind of
Yeah,
Never
like
heard of that.
oh, and I'm so educated
I
and
have-
I'm homeschooled.
I
Wesley and I
did
are like,
actually hear
what?
Watership Down. So
Did you know Fahrenheit 451?
no.
What? Really?
The Giver.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I heard
mom
that.
is calling me. Uh-oh.
Hi, Mom.
Should we talk
Did
to
you
Mom
read
on
The
the
Giver?
podcast?
Oh dear gosh.
Mom can help us. Wait, stop.
Yeah, ask your mom the question.
Hi, Mom. You're on the podcast.
Very quietly.
Be louder, Mom.
Maybe not with the questions I have.
Oh.
What?
Well,
Hey,
Miss,
can,
ringing a friend.
can you help us figure out the person who said this quote? Here's what we know about this person. It's a man. He's dead. He is an author who
And a
was
scientist.
very interested in science and tech, and he was born before the 1900s.
And the quote.
And the quote is, "Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first."
And he's American, and it's not Edgar Allan Poe,
Not a politician.
and he's not a politician.
I'll just say Edison.
That was one of the guesses. It's not Edison.
We haven't
We
guessed
didn't
Edison.
actually guess Edison. We guessed
We
Ford.
did. Oh, I thought you guessed.
No, because I would have said he would have been in tech. Like if
Oh,
he was
I
one of those
see.
people,
Yeah.
he would have been in tech.
Well,
Did
that's
she
not
get
a
it?
Yes, is it
No,
Edison?
it's not
okay,
Edison.
Try, Mom.
All right, I'll text you what I need to know.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mama.
All right.
She's not my mom, by the way. She's just known by Mama
She's
Jane.
basically
Mom,
everybody's
you're on
mom.
the podcast.
Oh.
Not with what I have to ask.
The questions I have.
All right.
Okay.
It's not Edison.
Okay.
That was question
Oh,
10, I
man.
believe. No?
That's like 14 or
1,
something.
2, 3,
No,
4, 5,
this is
6,
my
7,
third
8,
time.
9, 10.
This is my
Oh.
third question.
So it's 11. Not
Come on.
10.
Mom just texted me, Daisy's eating a ton of grass. Should I know anything?
She's gonna puke here real soon, Miss Jane.
She got an upset
Got
tummy.
an upset tummy.
She might go poo poo.
Okay.
Or
Or-
vomit.
We're cutting
Or
that out.
vomit.
Just kidding.
Okay. I don't know. I hated literature in school. Oh, I had a good question. Hold on. It's coming back. Okay.
Cynthia's kicking in.
I forgot about her. No one's talked about her in a long time.
Oh, I wonder
No
why.
one else knows about
No one else
her.
knows about her.
Was she ever even real?
Okay. Like, okay, this man's name. Is he, like, commonly known by 3 names?
I don't know.
No, like, when people talk about him,
Like
Dude,
C.S.
like-
Lewis, like J.R.R.
like
Tolkien.
Edgar Allan Poe, like,
Dude,
You-
does
I
he,
think
do you say
you-
his whole name together, like it's a series of 3.
You would say his full name. You wouldn't just call him by his last name or anything like that.
I think I know it.
I think that was
The
a good
person I'm going
question.
for
That is very
That was
is
a
a
good
well-known
very impressive.
politician.
Thank you.
He's not a politician.
That's
Okay.
Like at all?
My
Okay,
next-
it's
Like
always
not
turn.
a
Maya, it's
single
not your
I don't
turn.
believe so.
It's always
political
turn.
thing ever?
It's always
I don't know about any political thing ever, but I don't think he was.
That's
We
like
don't
a
care about
sub
rules
question
anymore.
of politics.
Okay.
Zoe was really excited to go.
I kind of wanted to guess a person, but
Guess.
I doubted it. None of the people
Guess
who are
it.
See,
thinking
if
of
I
were
could give you an, if
American.
I could give you the region,
No, because I think between
but
Wesley and Kyle, they're gonna get it.
I could give
don't
you
know
a
about
really
that.
good hint, and Zoe would get it
No,
instantaneously.
wait for the boys to guess who they think.
Yeah, I will, but I won't. I won't.
I'll just guess Walt Whitman.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, go on.
but it's not him.
don't know who
My
that
guess, which I don't think is correct,
You know who that
is Benjamin Franklin.
No,
No, because he was in politics.
I'm related to him.
Legitimately, she is.
I am.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in her
He's
father's
my-
bloodline.
Benny
yes,
Frank.
My grandfather, on my maternal grandfather. He's my great 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 uncle.
Are you done? great, great, great.
Whoa.
No shot.
Isn't that cool?
No
Benny
shot.
Benny boy.
I'm
That's
related to Benjamin
crazy.
Franklin. And
Benny
who's your
boy.
guess?
Benny
You
boy.
totally
Benny
missed
boy.
an
William Allen
opportunity
White.
growing up for Halloween
No.
to go as Benjamin.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give you the region that he was born in.
The
Yeah,
region.
They hire a
Yep,
stripper.
the region.
Benjamin
Okay, the region of
Madison's bachelorette party.
whoa, getting some Benjis. The region that he was born in,
Wait, I thought Kyle was gonna guess.
he did,
Did.
and he was wrong.
What'd you say?
William Allen White.
Oh, that was a good guess
Okay,
too.
the region he was born in the United States was the Midwest.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's not me.
I don't know.
It's not me. I know.
Why
who
am
it
I
is.
gonna get this again?
I know.
How did that help?
Do you want me to give you?
There's not very many Midwest
I don't know.
authors
I don't know about that.
before 1800.
Oh, I got one. He wasn't really into science, but I got one.
Go ahead.
I have
Paul Bunyan.
No.
Oh no, is it Paul Bunyan who wrote? No, isn't that the story?
He's a
What?
character.
Who's
In
the
what?
One,
He's
who's the
also
one who
an
wrote
author.
Pilgrim's Progress? John Bunyan.
I have no idea. It not that.
I hated literature.
What do you got, Brianna?
Nothing.
I got. Okay, you want another hint?
I'm going back to
Yeah,
Moses.
She has to guess. We have to go through another round before you give us another one.
on. Good lord. I don't know. Maybe. I don't believe so. I think he was a believer.
The Midwest. I don't.
There's only one other
I'm
guy.
sorry. I didn't grow up in the Midwest. So
But like, if you think, okay, anyway, I'm not gonna argue about this. My mom was also a librarian, so I know a little bit
okay,
about.
yeah. My mom was not. Mine was
Enough.
a missionary.
Not a competition, Kyle, but
Not a competition, but my,
My
mom
mom was
read
a
books, and
missionary.
screw your mom. Your mom sucks, dude. My mom was a missionary. Sucks to suck, dude.
how
That's
far
not
do we
what I
take the your
said.
mom jokes? No, because I'm really ready to be thrown down some of your mom jokes right now. I got some good ones.
Oh no.
Guys, I don't know.
Yeah. If I gave my next hint, Zoe should get it instantly.
Okay. Well,
If she doesn't, I will be extremely disappointed.
No, I can't handle people being mad at me. Please, guys, help.
I just thought of an author.
'Kay.
I don't know if he's American
okay.
or when he was born.
Give it.
I'm about to sound so stupid. C.S. Lewis.
No.
He's British.
Yeah, he was born in Ireland
I
in
didn't know that.
1980 or
Oh, he's, like,
1889.
Irish?
He was best friends with J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yes, they were part of the Inklings.
J.R.R. Tolkien actually led C.S. Lewis to the Lord, but then still didn't believe himself.
He was pretty instrumental, and it's contended that he wasn't actually a believer. He claimed to follow Christ, but I think there's some contention over.
Tolkien?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was more
But-
Catholic.
he kind of, from some readings, it seems like he believed in faith by works and faith, like faith by works type thing. But he also claimed to believe in Jesus for salvation. So that's him,
Yeah.
him and the Lord.
He was a good writer.
I
there are
Expounded on
legitimate
too many
beliefs,
details
weird
for
beliefs.
too many
Yeah.
pages.
All right.
Okay, it's not C.S. Lewis.
It's not William Allen White.
Not William Allen White. It's not Edgar Allan Poe. It's not Moses. It's not. I had to rule them out, y'all. Jeez. Okay. Before 1900, American author that I would know.
Yeah.
Born in
I
the
would know.
Midwest.
That was born in the Midwest.
You should just think
Yeah.
Midwest states or like cities, like St. Louis. Does that bring anything to your mind?
Lewis
that
and
board
Clark.
game right there. It's me.
I know who it is. I know who it is. I know who it is. Okay.
Well, it's not your turn.
I know, but I was in between two of them whenever I made my last guess,
Okay,
and so this
um,
next guy's it.
Trying to think of books I've read that you would have connected that I would.
Maybe it's not about the
know?
books that you've read.
Maybe don't think that deep.
But
Hey.
yeah, I'm not
I
going to
was
give any more hints.
homeschooled,
Hey,
so I read a lot.
Hey, ready?
I was homeschooled.
Midwest.
And I did not read.
Author, ginormous author.
That doesn't help, bruh.
If she reads anything, she should know who it is, because, like, he's.
I've
I know
never
he's
looked
not-
at where the authors were born
Neither.
in
But
any
it's-
book ever.
But it's known. Like, it's known that he's from.
Who
Just
wrote
ask
Huckleberry
She
Finn?
cheated.
Just
Who
ask
wrote
another-
Huckleberry Finn? Who wrote Huckleberry Finn? Who wrote
Yes, she's
Who wrote
getting
Tom
it.
Sawyer? Who's wrote Tom
She's
Sawyer?
getting it.
I can't. Oh,
Getting it.
it hurts.
Come on.
Can I just say the author of Huckleberry Finn?
No,
No, you have to know the person.
Come on.
And you might not even be right.
Oh, she's right.
I
She's
know.
right because I know.
it's a part
I
of
knew it.
Disney World.
Ooh, she got it.
Tom Sawyer's Island, and it's written by.
Bruh, come on.
Walt Disney.
Ooh, you're
No.
close. You're not.
Come on.
Do you know it, Wesley?
No.
Oh.
You don't know that?
I don't know
All
the author of Huckleberry Tin.
Huckleberry
Okay.
Finn, yeah.
Huckleberry Tinny boy.
I mean,
Huckleberry Tin. I don't
Huckleberry
know.
Finn and Tom Sawyer. I read these books.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's okay. Throw a guess out there because I'll clean it up.
Cal, clean us up for it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna murder spaghetti in my brains when you say it too, because I'll
Don't worry
so
about it.
mad
Come
at
on.
myself.
I'm gonna say it was the two that I was in between. Whenever he said Midwest, it was like I had these.
Yeah.
But you, okay.
I don't even know Zachary.
okay.
I'm just gonna say like
I said a man who was born in Ireland, apparently, so it's all good.
I have a great guess. I have a great guess that would make you know it, but I can't say
Negan
it.
knows.
Negan's trying to tell me something.
Oh, yeah, we got a new dog.
That Negan.
His name Negan, if you can hear him barking on that microphone.
Zachary,
Just
Just
something.
just say something.
Shakespeare.
yeah,
Yeah.
Shakespeare.
No.
Dang
Oh.
it.
So close.
Was it the guy who wrote Huckleberry Finn?
Hey!
This is a
you.
yes or
Yes!
no question. Yes or no question.
All right, Mark Twain.
Yes!
Oh, Mark Twain.
Good job, Kyle.
I should
He
have.
was born in
He
Missouri.
was born
And
in
in
Florida,
Florida,
Missouri.
Missouri.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, but I knew that if I said
Should have went.
this individual had a themed ride based off of a story that he wrote at Disney, so he would have known.
Totally was.
But
jumped on.
apparently she wouldn't have because she doesn't know his name.
I knew who he
Honestly,
was.
if you would have said the Mississippi,
Yeah, that would have helped
Yeah.
a lot too.
because it's the Mississippi River that Mark Twain was
Yeah.
on. Because
We have Mark Twain Lake.
But that's the guess that I thought. I was like, oh, we have a lake around here. It's like that would have been great.
I think he's more well known in Missouri because he was a Missouri author.
Yeah.
yeah.
We
But
learned
like,
about him a lot.
But like if you go to Hannibal and you go to it's like a lookout point. I can't remember the name of it, of like the park, but it's literally you look
It's
over
not
it.
Klondike, is it?
No.
Okay.
And you look over and it's
South.
literally the islands that Mark Twain was writing about.
That's cool.
That he was like that he looked over that and that's like the basis of where like the treasure was and going through.
I didn't know he was super into science. I only knew him as the author.
I mean, technology and stuff would have been advancing at that point in time, so it would have been interesting for him to know
Yeah.
about.
But also he was like he was one of those dudes that like he didn't care, but he did so much because he was just like, go do your own thing, like go whatever you want to do, go do it, and then like at the end of his life, he was just basically like everything's meaningless. He was like Leviticus, like he was just like everything's pointless.
Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leviticus is pretty heavy too. Anyway, that's okay.
Everything is.
Awesome.
What's it called? What's
Not
the term?
awesome.
What's the phrase that he uses? Everything is.
Vanity.
It's all
life is vanity.
Anyways, good job, Mr. Kyle!
Yay, good job.
Mr. Kyle! Zoe.
Zoe knew it.
Good job, Miss Zoe! Yeah! All right.
She just didn't know the name.
Anyway. Yes, Mr. Twain, Mr. Markey.
Yeah,
Well,
sick.
as we started out with, it's been a hot minute since we've done a podcast episode. I think it's been, let's see, March, April, May, June, July. Wow. It's
6
been
months
about
between.
almost 6 months since we did an episode. And
I thought we did one.
it feels like yesterday.
April.
But no, we did one after you and I came back from Tucson.
Oh,
Remember we were talking
Because
about
I was gone
chicken
in April.
or pigeon toady.
And we tried.
Look at my government.
Oh.
You totally
Yeah.
We tried
Yep,
to record
yep.
one in May, and then conference things happened.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
we were
about it.
going
We
to,
put it in the
yeah.
because Brianna was like, "Are we gonna do it when
That's what
I'm
I
in
was thinking
town?"
about.
Yeah.
And then Zoe and I had to stay in Florida, and we couldn't come. And then we were here for
Yeah.
one day before we left.
Yeah.
So it didn't work out.
Honestly, should have just done it at conference. I know,
Bro, we
couldn't
should
have-
have brought it
I know
for
it couldn't have
Digicon.
We talked
Oh,
about
it couldn't have happened.
There was a little.
Probably
we
not.
blew it.
We could have
Probably
done
not.
Digicon.
That would've
We
been
had
sick.
Free time.
We blew it.
Yeah, Digicon we had
Oh.
free time.
Okay.
Oh, but Wesley wasn't at
Conference.
Digicon.
Neither
After Digicon, there wasn't much free time.
No, but at Digicon we could.
We did have a good time.
It was great.
For our podcast listeners, the conference we're talking about is related to our work, which we won't name. I just remembered that we don't talk
The
about
conference
that. here.
is named.
We don't
that
talk
thing.
about
said
it.
Digicon 3 or 4 times, but that's pretty
Well, that's
vague.
okay. No one's gonna
That is-
find that.
Doesn't matter.
We'll
It don't
Google
matter.
it.
The
I'm
6
gonna
people.
The 6 people that listen to it are
Already know.
associated with our work, so it doesn't matter. But
Google- Yeah, they're not going to find it if they Google Digicon.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, fine.
we
Funky
we've
that's
we've
going
we've
on.
we've been through some stuff the past few months.
We've been through some.
I think that's too far in. But anyways,
You guys
we
are going to be.
we also
Thank you, Brittany.
had some movement of our guests.
You almost
Our
said
intern?
intern.
Our
Our-
intern?
No,
You
I
almost
never.
said
It wasn't even in
intern.
my head.
You
Our
said
intern moved.
It wasn't even in my head. But thank you very much. We had one of our permanent guest stars move.
Guest stars? Isn't she a co-host?
I am actually.
No,
No,
I
she was a
hope-
permanent guest.
I'll
Permanent
build this.
Permanent guest.
I remember announcing that episode 1
Yeah, if you're
and
an
2
OG, you
and
really
3,
know.
probably and 4 maybe.
But yeah, tell us about it.
I moved 4 months ago. I left Missouri on my grand adventure back to Florida. Now I live in Florida again. And I don't get to see my friends, and it's very sad. But it's okay. But yeah, so now I work remotely for our work, which will not be named.
And she
That
dresses
work
up
that
every day.
shall
for
not
it.
be named.
Yes.
It's Walmart. But anyway.
Yes, and I am so faithful in being business casual in my remote work
That's
every
right.
day.
Watching my movies.
Only from the waist up.
Whoa.
I wear
Her mom is home. Her mom is home most of the
and
time.
my grandpa.
Oh yeah, now in her grandpa.
Hey, I'm just saying she wears sweatpants.
Well, that's
I
true.
wear yoga pants and a crew neck, and then I grab a blanket, and I'm nice and cozy while I watch Downton Abbey.
Nice and
That's not
cozy.
the worst.
My
I
name
actually
is Posey.
were you in that meeting, Zach? Where we?
No,
don't
I
think we
was
were.
just teamsing about it.
Oh.
Wesley
There was a
should tell you
meeting we
about a
had-
fun meeting that was had at our work that will not be named.
There was a meeting we had with somebody who's working with one of the softwares that we use, and we're trying to get into. This lady,
Oh, like an outside company?
yes.
Okay, so we can.
This
That's
lady,
good.
So we could talk about her.
yes, we can. I won't name her, but
Catherine.
sure.
I think her name is pretty funny. I think you should use it.
Okay, Leslie. Leslie,
Leslie Nope.
no.
Oh.
Leslie is a project manager for this company and is like the person that we're supposed to talk to. Anyway, she's having we need this status meeting with her. She already canceled it once because apparently her computer was not working, is what she told us. And then the second time she's late to the meeting that she scheduled. And again
Starting good.
is like, oh man, I was having computer problems. Very clearly, this woman definitely just came out of the shower.
Oh.
Like, and didn't, like, is in her bathrobe.
Yikes.
Like, not a white one,
Yikes.
but it's like,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
ma'am, you need to put on clothes.
Did she have a towel
is
over
true.
her hair too?
No.
Just
But there was
was
a
wet?
towel on the chair behind her.
Yes.
She had the towel in her hair, looped it over her chair, and then called us. Definitely in her bathrobe. It was like
Like when.
And a very
kind of thin
and a
material. that
low
was like-
cut
Yeah.
bathrobe too.
well, I mean, that's all. It's like
Well,
it's that V-neck
I mean that's true,
thing.
but I mean, I heard that
It was
it was quite low.
Well,
She's just trying
It's
to
not
make up for
very well
canceling
endowed,
on
so
us.
it's not
All those IT boys.
that bad, but still, whoa!
Whoa.
Still, whoa, a lot going on.
It
there.
was it was wild.
Yes.
What?
Then we had a whole
Well, you could tell
conversation
that
in
she
our
wasn't-
in our
she
group
was
chat
showing
that we
a lot
have
of skin.
on Teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Who from our company was in the meeting besides like the IT peeps?
And Zach's team.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of men.
So John,
It was
I don't remember if John was in that meeting. I don't think he was.
John?
I don't think he was. I think he was in. I think he was out and he wasn't available. I think he said
Yeah.
that Brendan and
Seth.
yeah, and Seth could and Mark could take care of it.
So yeah, all men.
it was only
Oh, yeah.
guys. Only dudes.
that's crazy.
Right.
It was crazy.
That's some crazy work.
Yeah, I don't do that.
You're like,
Yeah, I don't do that. I have not gotten brave enough in my remote working to like shower during work because I just know the second I do,
Teams call.
someone's gonna call me.
what's crazy is
That's all
that
right.
she
People
showered
hardly ever call me.
right before the meeting that she had scheduled,
Yeah.
Yes, and was late
and,
to
and was
the
late,
meeting that she scheduled.
and was like, "Oh, my computer is messing up, and I couldn't make it." And I was like,
Really?
"It looks like your computer's fine. Somebody just
Yeah.
forgot and was showering during our meeting."
I will say that it is. People usually always try to call me when I'm on the toilet, and I'm like, I cannot talk right now, but I'm not going to text you and say I am a pooping.
That's what happened to me.
I'm like,
That's what
calm down. I will call you back.
They were calling me, and I see a call from one of the dudes, and it wasn't him. It was like a whole group of people, and I'm so glad that I didn't respond because I was about to be like, "Hey, I'm on the pot. Like, don't
The
like,
message pop
like-
up in the screen.
like, don't worry about it. Like, I'll call you here in a second.
Hey, I'm
'Cause
on
it's
the
like-
pot.
It's like it's one of the like. It's Tate that has been on the podcast before, and Tate was calling me, and I was like, "This is so weird. Why is Tate calling me like in the middle of the
You
day?"
don't even go
Like-
here.
Like I was so confused, and then all of a sudden, I finished washing my hands, and I go back to my office, which is my room, and I was like, okay, cool. And so I call in, and all of a sudden I see Promise, I see Jenna, JD,
Andrew.
Andrew,
The whole
Clayton,
Bill.
and I was like, I'm so glad I didn't send that message because Tate's one of those guys that you could be like, hey dog, I'm pooping.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
like I'll call you in a second. So I was about to just be like, hey dog, I'm pooping.
But
and,
the
like-
pop-up wouldn't have shown up on like the TV though.
Yeah, it
It
would
would
have
have.
because
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
they're
it-
calling me from
Group
the-
chat.
Like they're
calling it
me
from
on the
Teams
theater,
on the TV.
and they moved it so that they could see my face.
So it would have been like, "Bing,
It would have been
hey
like,
dog, I'm pooping."
Hey, yo, dog. I'm taking the big dump.
Oh no!
Don't be calling me. I'll be calling you back.
That's okay.
So a lesson to be learned for everyone: don't
Yeah.
shower.
Or
Work
wear
remotely.
scandalous bathrobes in your.
Yes, please be
Teams calls.
clothed.
don't shower, and also be professional at work. Like, don't tell your
You know how
coworker
many
that
times
you're pooping.
when I'm in my in my
Like, hey, dog, I'm
department's
pooping.
devotions,
Don't do that.
and I'm like thinking, and I'm like, oh crap! Like I'm looking at something else.
Mhm.
Like I don't have my thing up, and I'm like, oh, people can see my face and what I'm doing, and I can't remember if I did anything stupid, but I really hope I didn't do anything
That's why I turn off my
stupid.
camera. Y'all don't get to see me.
Or, like,
But like that's the thing is like I've been in meetings with my boss that are like I don't talk, but they see my face and like I'm just there like in the room. And there are times where I'll like space out because I'm not in the conversation. I'm listening, but like I'm not really there. And all of a sudden, like I snap too, and I'm like, was I picking my nose? Like,
yeah, bro.
did
That's
I-
what I'm like.
like,
I'm like,
did
I
I
remember
look-
I was picking it
like-
at some point
like
to get a booger out, and
Yeah.
I don't remember if I was doing it on the camera.
like, and then
Maybe
like
I wasn't.
I'm known to have like 4 drinks at a time, and so I always am
drink?
like, I'm like, do they see me chugging a Reign and then a Dr Pepper and then a Gatorade and then water? Because like I have this giant Stanley cup, and it's like, do they think I'm okay? Like, are
they know?
Are they concerned about my heart?
What is they know?
Yes, we all are.
No,
They know.
Nobody's concerned about my heart.
They know.
I think Wesley should tell us about the wild claim he made yesterday about women and men and how
Hey,
men are better at something.
Yeah, Wesley, tell us.
Yeah, Wesley.
Go ahead.
Okay. I was
Okay.
here's the thing. You watch reels on Instagram, wherever you watch your reels, TikTok, YouTube.
Tiki Taki.
You don't watch reels on TikTok.
It's fair.
I'm not on TikTok
TikTok.
or
We call them
Instagram.
TikToks.
On
Yeah.
TikTok. Yes.
My Tiki Taki.
That's
I've never had
crazy.
TikToks on.
Tiki Taki.
Anyway, you watching your videos, and every once in a while, you have funny videos that come on.
Yeah.
And sometimes people are trying to follow some trends that are funny or make original content. My philosophy in just watching videos.
Philosophy.
Yeah, philosophy, idea,
Opinion.
opinion. I mean, philosophy is opinion at some point in time. It's somebody's opinion about something. Guys are better comics. They're better comedians. Not here's the asterisk. There are some women
They're
who
better
are funny.
clowns.
Yeah, but
I
what's
want to
your,
make the wild
what's your-
claim of the demographic that is.
no,
But you got to say
Like,
what
what's-
really happened. What
what's-
you watched, what you watched, and what how many videos did you
I
watch?
love how vague we're being. Wesley, you remember that thing that you watched?
No,
I don't know what
No, no,
stat
no.
I said. I
No,
think
no.
I was like 90% of women's like
Yeah.
try to be
This is
funny
true.
content is not actually funny. It's not.
He said.
I find
he said
the
I watched
10%,
2 videos,
It's good.
and they were both made
Neither
by
of
women,
them-
and
of
neither
them
were
are
funny.
No, but what's wild is we're sitting at the lunch table and we're all like relaxed, and Wesley and Promise goes, "Hey Wesley, tell me what you told me last night." And he's like, "Yeah, so like 1 out of 10 women are funny." That's exactly how he phrased it.
Both
It's
Zoe
true.
and I were like,
Huh?
Oh, yeah, and our friend Mary. She was like, "What?"
Women who sit at that table and you basically
Okay,
look
listen.
at all of them
Women
and said,
find
you
women
aren't
funny.
funny.
Women find other women funny.
Yeah.
I find other
But-
women obnoxious personally.
But
You're just
like
built different.
when I'm not saying all women find all women funny, but like there's some humor that women think is funny, and other women are like catering to that. So it's funny for them. But as a man, a lot of women's content of trying to be funny content is
Okay,
I don't find humor.
example.
A lot of male.
I'd
content
watch 2
trying to
videos.
be funny is not funny. Like y'all talking about pooping.
well, yeah, that's because you're a
Girl, you were
woman.
over here laughing.
You were giggling. You were giggling as I said it. Don't call me out and don't say my name. I'm just saying-
wasn't
hold on.
laughing because the story was about pooping. It's just a funny like scenario.
Here, Wesley, have you ever seen Hamilton?
Yeah,
Did you enjoy the musical?
it was good. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's the Hamilton musical. I don't know if this is a trend. I'm not on social media too much. I saw 2. It's a trend.
It is a trend.
There were 2 videos about on this Hamilton trend about people climbing out of a window, and they were both done by women, and my wife was trying to convince me it was funny. She's like, "Which one of these is more funny?" And I watched them both through, and I was like,
Neither.
"Neither. I don't know."
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be
He's in
flat
a-
out
like,
honest.
It's a vote between me and my
Neither.
brother. Which one's funnier? And I was like, I
Yeah.
can't give you an answer. And it was,
It made me think about something when the ladies responded about something Mr. Giles talked about one point where he was like, "Yeah, you, Mr. Giles, Mr. Kyle, just so everyone knows." He was saying something to Zoe and I think Brianna, and he was like, "I'm not gonna say it because you girls are gonna be like, oh my god, you're so sexist, you're so rude, you're so rude against women."
Wild.
Okay, what
Yeah.
did I say?
I don't remember what you were gonna say, but you were like, "I'm not gonna say it because you guys will like freak out on me, and I don't want you guys to freak out on me."
Just try
That
it.
doesn't sound like Kyle.
No, he did. He said it.
I'm pretty sure Kyle would just say it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with Brianna and Zoe, I would just be like,
No,
hey.
you were afraid of Zoe that she might freak out on you.
But also,
yeah.
You were like, I don't know how you would react, and I told you, oh, she would be fine.
yeah, but that was also like months ago. Okay, so I got here in July. Mind you, it's been a year.
last year, yeah.
But also, like, the idea is like, I think what I was saying was like, at that point, I didn't know anybody's sense of humor.
Yeah.
And I was like, how
I
dark?
didn't even know our name.
Yeah, I didn't.
He knew me.
Yeah, I knew Zach because Zachary and I, We don't really look the same, but we have
Everybody-
the same, we have the same haircut.
No.
Everybody thinks that
When
Mr.
you
Cow
first
is
got
me.
to work and I saw you down the hall, I thought you were Zachary.
Yeah, when you first walked
Everybody
into
thought
the
Kyle was me.
I almost was like, "Hey, Bill, not my husband."
No.
Mr. Kyle got called me like 4 times in one day
Yeah.
before lunch.
I think every day that
Before lunch.
Once an hour.
well, I think then it happened recently, which is wild because like I've
Really?
been there and talking to people. Yeah, it was
Do you know who
Chico.
it wa-
It was Chico, and so I like
Oh,
walked
that's
up and
I
was
like
getting a drink, and he goes, "Oh, you did really good at worship today." And I was like, "Thanks," because that okay.
Oh, I remember this.
Mind you, I have been a worship leader for a second. I've been a pastor at a church for a second, and so you don't say, "Oh no, that's not me." You just say thanks and you walk away.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, "Oh, thanks," and then he turns around and he goes, "Oh, you're not Zach," and I go, "I'm not."
That's
Thank you very much.
I got confused for Kyle, actually, just the other day
Let's go.
By who?
by someone at the gym. They were like,
Oh yeah.
"Good morning, Kyle," and then he was like, "Oh wait, you're,
You're
not,
not
Kyle. You're Zach."
Kyle, you're Zach.
I
Aw.
said, "That's okay. We get confused for each other." But okay, bye.
Bye, Brianna. Oh.
Brianna had to go poop. You know that thing?
Yeah, she had to go do that one thing. She had to poop.
We all know girls don't poop.
Girls don't poop.
I know girls poop.
No, you can't
I know.
let them know that.
I know that they poop. When you get married, you find that secret out.
Oh no! I'm scared.
So I'm curious on like what Kyle and Zachary feel because I have an opinion on this too.
Okay.
Do you generally find male comedians funnier than female comedians? And I have my own opinion on
Mr.
this.
Zachary.
I
you
think
take
that
this.
probably because they make jokes that are for both sexes, and sometimes women, the primary thing that they decide to joke about is like
Periods.
Yeah, things that don't relate to men at all, and they think that it's good, like it's funny for girls, or they decide to make jokes about men that are men are like, okay, that's not funny coming from a girl because you're a girl.
Well, my thing is a lot of the time there is the way that you joke about it where you are talking around the subject or if you are just hitting it. And a lot of the times I find the male comedians are jumping around it where they'll use a different word for this thing or they'll use a different phrase for this thing or they'll like jump around the topic. But a lot of the women comedians, I'm thinking of Amy Schumer
Yeah.
in particular.
I don't like her.
She exactly. And she is like literally sitting there like this thing, and I'm like, that's not funny to me.
Right.
You're making my insides die
Right.
a little bit. Like you're just like you're.
So a
hitting
lot of
too
them don't
much.
have a refined delivery the way that male
Yeah,
comedians.
like delivery, but also I think they go off of cute points.
Yes.
A lot of the time, because you'll see this lady that she's a cute lady, but she'll say some stuff, and I'm like, that's not funny.
Yeah.
Like if I wasn't engaged and had a fiance and a wife here in a month, maybe I would find you funny because you're hot. But like, no.
Wow. Okay. So Brianna, I asked them.
Say it.
I
Mr.
asked
Kyle
them
just being honest.
what their opinion of the subject was because I have an opinion on it too.
Opinion of what?
Do you find male comedians funnier than female?
I don't really watch comedians.
Oh, but in general,
Name your top 5 favorite comedians.
it's like Tim Hawkins, and I think that's the limit.
Tim Hawkins.
3.
Is
Top
Jeff
3.
Dunham?
And, oh, I do like Jeff,
Jeff
Dunham.
Dunham, he's
Oh.
funny too.
And also the lady who does the video about your nails.
Oh,
But
Angela
this-
Johnson.
Yeah, because this thumbnail is
Just
do
one
like
nail?
this. You see that?
Which would not be
They do
funny
like
to
this.
guys because guys don't get their nails done.
Well, some do.
You got boyfriend yet?
Caleb Williams is the quarterback of the Chicago Bears, and he gets his nails done. So do a lot of NBA players. Actually, they get like their hands done because like they need
Like painted?
or
or
some,
like-
Probably just like a
some
manicure,
painted,
just
some
cleaned
painted,
up.
some clear coat, but also like they get work done on their hands because that's literally their whole job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
is to
that's
carry
fair.
a basketball.
You gotta have those
That's
nice
fair.
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I
that's
was curious
just
on that.
you know, sometimes women just joke about things that are more like centered towards women, which makes sense. But
Right.
male
Well-
comedians are usually well rounded because they can joke.
And
About
there's some bad. There's some
both.
bad guy comedians.
Yeah, there are.
but they're
He's
like
like, "That
pretty
sounds
well
bad."
rounded.
Yeah.
Like Shane Gillis. I think that's his name.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the next sentence.
You're waiting for me to finish that sentence?
Yeah. Shane Gillis. What about him? Is he just funny?
I think he's funny.
He's gay. I don't know what's wrong with him.
No. He's just.
I was gonna say,
he's
both the boys reacted to
Yeah, you guys acted like I
I've
thought maybe
never
I said
heard
his
of
name wrong.
no. Shane Gillis is very funny.
Never heard of him.
So like
But-
I find male comedians funnier than female comedians. There's really only one
Oh!
female comedian I find funny. I find her wildly funny.
It's
It's
what's
Sexist.
What?
Is it
the
the-
girl from
Unbelievable.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's Eliza Schlesinger.
Okay, yeah. See, like I've watched some of her shows with you, and
You don't
I
like
don't
'em.
like her.
I find her funny. I don't know what it is. I just connect with her humor quite a bit. I connect with her.
I don't. It makes me uncomfortable.
My thing is with a lot of female comedians, they go into acting, and I think they are hilarious. Like I
Yeah.
think The Office,
Like
the
Aquafina type.
Well, no, because I think she's crazy.
Oh, I think
But
she's
but like, I think like okay, you take the Dunder Mifflin core group of ladies,
yeah.
hilarious, like absolutely hilarious. Pam, Angela, like I think it's so funny. But-
Phyllis, don't forget Grandma.
Phyllis, I love Phyllis. And then there's the other one.
Kelly?
Kelly.
The one that's drunk.
Pat. No.
Meredith.
Oh, Meredith.
Meredith.
Yeah.
Who gets
Like
hit by
I
a
think
car.
that they are so hilarious, but if they did stand up,
they wouldn't be.
they wouldn't be.
Yeah.
It's completely different. So I think
Yeah.
that's hard for me, is because the lady that did Parks and Rec,
Amy
the blonde, yeah,
Zoe doesn't like her.
Like her.
I think that
I think she's
she,
hilarious.
I
in
think
Parks
she's
and Rec.
funny, but I think that it's the way that they do it through the show rather than the way that if they grabbed a microphone and were like ha 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 ha, ha funny, and I think that a lot with like male comedians also. Like whenever they go in like and they do movies, I think great. Saturday Night Live, I've never understood. So like most of the men in Saturday Night Live, I'm like, they're not really that funny on Saturday Night Live. But Will Ferrell going, listen, I know Brianna, but Will Ferrell going and doing a movie, Adam Sandler going and doing a movie, Bob Hader going and doing a movie. I'm like,
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
I love him.
They're
So
so funny. But I think that they're more funny in the movies rather than them trying to be comedians.
Yeah. And I
The opposite is true of Shane. I don't know if you watched it.
Yeah.
Maybe those movies are just. I mean, his movies are like
What
super low
movies is
budget.
he?
No, he
Still
does
look up
TV
this
shows,
man.
doesn't he?
Yeah,
The Garage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be bad if I
Tire
look
Shop.
him up? What's his
No, Shane Gillis. He's
Shane
just
Gillis.
funny.
Have you
oh,
did the
this
SBs.
guy.
He did the ESPYs this last year. It's the sports. It's the sports award show where they give out the NFL.
Hold on.
trophy and all.
I gotta do dog control.
Dog Control? Have you heard of
don't recognize
Timmy No Brakes? Have you seen that guy?
Oh, is he on the Garage or the Tire Shop with
No,
Bill?
I don't think so.
or not Bill?
He's new. No. Have you heard of Kill Tony?
Yeah.
He was on that. You should look him up and watch him.
See, I really like Cam, the Rock's dude. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
He's
Is it the Rock dude, Kevin
hilarious.
Hart?
No.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, I carry around rocks. I got rocks in my pocket.
Oh,
And I like the feel of them sometimes. And I really like them. And then, yeah, it just goes on from there. He is so funny.
that sounds hilarious. Rocks feel funny in my hand.
Well, they're playing off of him being autistic. Cut it. But, like, I have
You
to
didn't
explain
catch
it.
that?
I
The
have to explain it.
No.
It's an autism joke. They think he's retarded. Cut it.
I will say
Zachary cut here.
I will say a fair warning if you're gonna look up Timmy No Brakes. He does curse quite a bit, but that's true of a lot of comics.
That's true. of
That's
most
basically all
comedians.
comedians these days, except
Timmy
for
no
maybe
breaks.
Tim Hawkins, Jaron Myers, Trey.
Which-
I saw Jeremiah's live.
Did you find him
Yeah.
funny in person?
I thought he was really good. I was at Hannibal, which is where I went to college, and I thought he was really good. Like I bought his music CD and like his special
Yeah.
because I wanted to know more about him. But I really thought his stuff that he put on YouTube, where it was his first date
Oh yeah,
with his now wife, I
Yeah.
believe.
They got
believe-
married
Yeah.
last year before.
Yeah. And I found it funny, but I was like,
There's a recent comedian I found who I was like dying laughing at. I sent a video to Zachary, and I'll see if I can find who he was called. But he had this whole. What I really appreciate about a lot of comedians is their crowd work.
Yeah.
If they can play off the crowd well, that enhances how funny they are because they're working on their feet and they're using the people around them.
And it's not just like a memorized script.
And it's just not just a
Yeah,
script.
yeah, yeah.
Because a lot of these comedians, what they do is they just have their one-liners. They're
Right.
just hitting their lines and they do the same thing every show. That in and of itself is still funny because you're not seeing it every time. But I can't find him right now. I'm trying to scroll through my reels. But similar to this topic. Oh, here it is. What's his name? Ian Fidanz.
okay.
Ooh, he sound fancy.
He's not.
Oh,
I'll send
Okay.
you his video so you can watch it. But he just
I
did
like
really,
him?
really, really good crowd work.
hold
in it.
on. I'm on the 3rd spot on your share list on Instagram.
Would you like to be first like my husband?
You're first on mine.
Between you and Ryan, Ryan's postpartum. She has a lot of
Girl
time to
fight.
watch reels for me to send them.
Oh no, the women are fighting.
Oh no.
I
The
would say she's
the
first on my
lesbian
share
couple
Oh,
is
what?
fighting.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll cut that out.
Anyway,
We'll cut the lesbians.
this is
Anyway,
something Brianna and I have talked about, and I'm curious on a
We
guy's
have?
perspective on this.
We have
I enjoy
Mr. Weenie.
Mr. Weenie.
It's been ages.
I enjoy male artists and musicians 10 times more than female.
Oh, yes.
There is a handful of female artists who I will listen to committedly. Other than that, I'm gravitating toward a male artist.
Have you guys seen?
I think their
like
musicality.
It's a lot more male
artists.
artists than female
you're talking.
artists.
You're talking like singers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I think musicality, songwriting, voice, talent, how they actually do their performance
What?
is superior to females.
I want to
most
hear
of
the
the
other.
time.
I want to hear the other two boys before I give my opinions.
Have you seen the Netflix show? What is it?
Topic here.
No. This is the same topic. It's K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh
I think.
yes, yeah. I've not heard. I've not seen.
I've
But I've
heard
heard
about
so many
it.
good
What?
things.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's good.
Is it
Um,
good? All I've heard
The
Wes-
Han Moon.
Brendan
Isn't
loves
it
it.
Han
Katie
Moon?
loves
Is it that?
it.
Wait,
The Hanmin is in
is that
it.
where Soda Pop
Okay,
comes
but
from?
they don't.
Yes.
They have to close it or start it or something.
You're my little soda
I'm not gonna
pop.
spoil.
Spoiler
Have
alert.
you not seen
The
that
guy
on
voice in that
Instagram?
is
Really?
way better than they have like a boy band and a
Yeah.
girl band.
The boy band's better.
The boy bands, especially the lead guy's voice, is so much better.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
You
I think it really depends, though. There are some women who have amazing voices.
Well, yeah, I'm not like talking about like the Adele types or like that kind of like she is superior to so many artists. I'm saying by and large, the musicians or artists or bands who make it big
this is a
are
movie?
or that sound better
I
are
thought it was a show,
No, it's a
male.
movie.
It's a movie.
but it's good.
Apparently,
You
it's
liked
really
it?
good.
Yep.
Mr. Zachary.
I know
Mr.
everyone.
Mi-
who's talking
Philip
about
watched
loved
it. He said it was.
Philip liked it. Brendan and Katie liked it. Promise and Wesley liked it. There's someone else who really liked it. It might have been Clayton.
that
Clayton or
sounds like
Tate.
Clayton.
I trust most of those people.
What were you saying, Mr. John?
No, I was saying you need to give your opinion before I give mine.
I mean, I definitely listen to many more male artists than I do female.
Because you listen to trap music.
I have a mixture of music.
He
Zachary
listens
does-
to ABBA.
Zachary has a wide range.
Yeah,
of music.
actually, ABBA.
Trap
I was
music.
gonna
She's
say
ABBA.
superior.
But ABBA is
Men and women
male
mix.
and female.
I know, but it's mainly a woman.
Mainly a woman.
A woman's
She
voice.
is the main singer. Yes, I give you that.
And she's wonderful.
She is very good. Okay, Gile.
Oh,
Well, I have to. Okay, no, because I have a big opinions about this. Giant opinions.
All of us are against women, so just
No.
Got
So
very
like,
big plans.
so like, my thing is
Very big.
I think that it would be different if the songs that women get were not the way that they are. So, for example, I think a lot of the time what you have to do with a female.
Brianna's face said,
So you're gonna have to
I
unpack
understand.
what
I know
you
where you're-
just
I know
No,
what
no,
you're
no,
going to.
because what they have to sing about
They have
Women?
two options.
compared to what, like, I think personally, I love this artist, but the guy that made Stick Season, Noah Khan,
Noah Khan.
Yeah.
I think that a woman could have sang Stick Season and it would have been way better. Not because of his voice.
You just offended.
Not
Hot take.
not because of his voice, but because I think that a higher register with that song works. So he's singing in a higher register. He's basically singing almost like an alto would sing.
Yeah.
I think somebody that would be singing in more of like a soprano-ish could have done the song and had more harmonies, more melody, like all of the different
see where
things.
you're coming from for
like,
that song particularly.
Could have been better. I think that some of the songs that Ed Sheeran sings, I think that a woman could have done.
attacking
Listen,
all
watch
my
it.
favorite artists.
No.
You leave Harry Styles out of it.
I was gonna say
Him and
Harry
Zach
Styles
Bryan
is
stay
coming down.
safe.
Well, him and women sing the same song because he dresses up like a woman. So
He
like,
wants to be a woman.
but like what I'm saying is like Ed Sheeran's song. The
he
Perfect-
does. He
the
dressed like a
Perfect-
woman.
The one where, your legs don't work like they use them.
Yeah, we know
Oh,
what you're talking about.
that's not perfect, but I know
But
what
like,
song you're talking
but like
about.
that song.
Shape of You.
I
It's not that
think
song.
No, it's not Shape of You.
Photograph.
I don't know.
It's not that one either.
I-
Not Photograph either.
What is it?
I don't know.
We found love right where we are. We found love right where we are. I don't know what it's called.
It ain't that either.
Anyway, but I think that a woman could have taken that song and done just as good, if not better, than he would have done. But I think that what we're coming out of right now in the music is we're coming out of Friday.
Friday.
Where
That is very old.
and then the song
2012.
but the thing is
Probably
that they're
before
so
that.
stuck in that. So unless you're singing ballads like Adele is singing ballads 90% of her music.
Yeah.
Unless you're singing ballads, you don't go above because the pop songs are Britney Spears,
Yep.
Friday. You're singing another song that I can't even think of the name of. But like they're so like there's no density.
You mean like Kesha songs?
Yeah,
You
there's-
mean like stuff like
Hey,
there's no
Hold on.
density.
there's a
no
good
density.
song in there.
Hold on.
You love my drug.
Back on
I love me
Kesha.
some Kesha.
TikTok.
You know I
You
love
guys are missing the point. He's not saying any of the
Die
artists
young.
are bad.
No, none of them are bad, but I think that the songs that they sing, like, are only about really one thing. It's like, sex. My body looks great. Da 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 da.
Someone
And
broke
I'm like,
my heart.
I'm like, to me, that's not a good song.
Yes.
They're saying sex sells, let's sell it. But my thing is if they took a more dense song, lyrically, like instrumentally, that the woman could do so much better than the male did with that song.
I'm gonna put a commercial in here right now. Promise just sat up from the couch looking like she came out of a 4-week coma and being like, and another thing.
Do you want to
Do
speak?
you need something, Promise?
Oh no, she's good.
Okay.
But that's
I
my
agree.
opinion.
I agree with you. My thing with a lot of the women is their music lacks complexity and soul.
yeah, and that's
And men are much better at finding that. Men are much better at writing a story within a song.
I don't know how much
I
of these
don't
people are actually writing
think
songs.
Some of them are not. I agree with that. But their songs, storytelling sells, or I've noticed that storytelling sells with a male artist much better than a female.
I
Only
think
because females don't.
I
I
want a
think-
good beat.
And it might be that.
I think the reason why is because they make the song for the men. Like they give it to them.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of somebody like Benny Blanco who just is married or engaged to Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking of John Bellion.
Yeah. Oh, I love
Their
him.
songs, I'm telling you right now.
I'm
that
telling you right
if-
now
if-
that man is not real.
No, that if a lady took "Ghost" by Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
Oh wait, a lady did, and it's so much better.
no, it's so much better. But
Have you
it's
heard
his.
that?
Yes, but it's his song, so it doesn't matter because people say the first thing that they heard was Justin Bieber.
Distributed and then crumpled under the pressure.
Huh?
But I'm saying that if they would have sold it as
Yeah. As a woman's voice.
as a woman artist,
Yes.
it would have done so much better than Justin Bieber.
I agree.
So like that's where I say that I think it's more about the songs that are pitched to the people
Yeah.
rather than that men make better music. Like they make better songs cuz 90% of them the writers go, "Oh, this guy's
Yeah.
huge. Let's give it to him." But if they did the same thing with a lady, they would have
Yeah.
just as big as songs. They would
Yeah. I
the
agree.
success would be the same. So that's where I say I fall neutral to that in the sense of like I don't agree that oh, I like male artists more.
Yep.
I think the songs that the women are forced to sing and given to them in the writing rooms
Yeah.
are worse because
Are
they're
booty.
selling one thing.
Well, and I agree with that. They're selling a love song or a breakup song.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two places that women fall generally.
And 90% of the time, those are bad
Hey,
songs.
But hold on.
Here.
There are also men who sing breakup songs, or those. You know, men and women do them.
Yeah,
Yes.
when was the last time that you heard Jason Derulo?
Jason Derulo.
I like Jason.
A long
But he
time
makes
ago.
but he makes like R&B breakup songs and they don't hit.
No, but
T-Pain released a whole bunch of more music.
Shorty had them
Okay.
apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
with the fur.
The whole club was looking at her.
There's some weird spider on the dance floor with all them shoes she wearing.
So we were talking about the other
She
day.
got the Reebok with the straps. With the strap. The boots with the fur.
So anyway, that's I understand that like the industry is not so much you're based on your writing talent as so much as like your producers and your
Who gave it to you? Who
your,
gave it to
your
you?
agents making you sing the songs that will sell for your
Yeah.
type because that's just how the industry works.
No, they just
I
need to
love
make more
singer
songs,
songwriters,
like
and that's
Shots.
why I like.
Everybody
Listening to music on car rides is quite
with Zachary.
quite the experience.
It's my favorite.
We get a party going.
What up, Mr. Jow?
Okay, go ahead, John.
No, okay. So hold on. Listen, Shots. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. What? Oh, I lost my thought because I was going off of what you were saying.
Because Zachary was dancing.
Yeah.
Shots kind of
Distract
took over the
confused.
scene.
I got confused. What were you saying right before that?
The industry sells what you think is the artist is going
Yes,
to sell.
okay,
Like,
so-
there are some singer-songwriters. So like
Yeah, yeah.
No Con's singer-songwriter.
Yeah, yeah.
Taylor Swift I think is a singer-songwriter unless
Sometimes.
she claims to be.
Sometimes.
Zach Bryan I'm
Is
pretty
she,
sure is a
Joe?
singer-songwriter.
Sometimes.
Gracie Abrams I'm pretty
Sometimes.
sure is a singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Like, well, the thing is,
Yeah.
is like with all of the biggest artists in the world, imagine getting lightning in a bottle and then being like, oh, that was my one creation that I've
Yeah.
ever had in my life. And then
Hey, he
you
had
don't
other-
follow it up.
Born had other songs.
No, but like
I listened to
90%
him.
of the time they'll release more albums and they're like it's them and it's like, oh, you had one catchy song. Not a lot of people can make song after song after song and have their name attached to it. So
Yeah.
that's why so the person that I wanted to bring up was John Bellion.
Oh, I love him.
John Bellion makes amazing music, but whenever he was going through into any of the listeners, look up his John Bellion's story about how he got into the music industry and like being stopped by the music industry to not be able to like release his own music. He couldn't release anything, but he made so many of the best songs of like what we would consider. There's an interview where he literally lists like 10 songs and they're not by him.
Yeah.
But he made them. He
Yep.
has the demo and sent them to these other people that you would know. And my thought is that you can make a banger, but whenever your name's attached to it, it doesn't sell as well unless there's a gap of time. So like John Bellion, he could have released all those songs and we would probably be like, he could have, because he wrote Ghosts.
Yep.
He could have released Ghosts and we would be like, good. But it wasn't Justin Bieber singing Ghosts.
Right.
So like that's where I'm saying with the songwriters is that there is a certain level to the I gave it to somebody else because their name's gonna do better, or if I gave all of this music, because he had all of these in a row where he made a whole album and the label said no, you can't release it. And so if he would have came out with Ghosts, with the All Time Low, like he released that himself, but he had Ghosts, All Time Low, and like 4 or 5 different other songs
He was very involved.
all together that he wrote and sent demos out. But if he would have released all of that on a project, wouldn't have been huge.
Right. Lots about music industry. Sorry, that turned a really like heavy and technical turn.
That's because you brought music up and Kyle's here.
I know. I was mostly
fair.
just trying to focus on
No, it's okay.
why men are better than women.
okay.
But
Not
It's
a
okay.
bad thing.
It's okay. Yeah, so you brought up Kyle's.
one of Kyle's only interests, and then he talked about it on a talking podcast.
I'm happy you talked about it, Kyle.
I brought it
Yeah.
up. Why is they get me
But-
for bringing it up?
Thank you, Zoe.
Thank you.
Is there any like one more short topic anybody wants to talk about before we wrap up the episode? Or
I don't have any short topics.
I had other things that popped into my
I
mind,
think-
but no.
all right.
It would be a long
I think.
Well,
I think.
why don't we save it for the next episode? Oh, hey, Mr. Child, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to hear. I was thinking about this earlier while we were recording. I was thinking of like hot takes.
Outtakes.
And if hot takes.
Oh,
If
hot
there
takes.
was somebody with a
like
hot
a killer rule.
like a
Stop.
hot take that
Get a liquor.
that
Stop.
We
um
already talked about that one.
that we wanted
Off
to
the air.
expound on. If there was anybody. Why'd you put it back in the bag?
Because it's slimy.
I don't care. You no.
Licorice.
This is a new
What
flavor.
did you say? I was distracted by handing people.
No, I said, does anybody have a hot take that they're willing to share and then defend themselves, and we see how we feel about it?
I can never remember my hot takes until someone brings them up. So I can't.
What's
contribute.
yours? Let's start with yours.
No, he has 1,000 of them.
I just want to start with
I have a
one.
lot.
A short one. A short one.
A short one.
He doesn't have any short topics.
A short hot take.
You should go back to the coma problem.
What did you say?
Go ahead, Kyle.
Go ahead, Mr. Jar. We're listening. Maybe. I am. Wesley is. The males in this situation are.
Totally felt locked in.
I'm not
Locked
laughing.
in.
I just wanted to double check that.
I'm locked in.
What I
Okay.
heard.
I can't think of any of mine because I had one and then I got distracted. So like I was almost there.
Hmm.
You think about it.
Jacker, you got a hot take?
Nope.
Wesley?
He does have one.
Wesley.
We all have one. We spoke about it before the podcast. We're not going to bring it up on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a hot take that's like more light and funny rather than super deep and serious.
That's true. You have a lot of very
Mr. Kyle does have a hot take.
intellectual.
It's not gonna be fun if I talk about them, but that's fine.
Is water wet?
Oh no!
This
Let's
again.
not talk about that again.
Again.
Yeah. When did we talk about?
On Sunday.
What is that face?
It's one of my favorite ones.
Didn't you say that that's like a get to know you question? You
Yeah,
asked?
that's one of those. Whenever okay, so I have a theory.
I'm
Here
a
we
judge
go.
you
I have a
on.
Here we
theory.
go.
Okay, so I want to test
Keep
this
out.
theory.
I haven't
I
heard
guess
this yet.
This is
This
my
will be our last.
this is
topic.
my hot take theory.
Okay.
So my theory is that a lot of people don't like icebreakers because what icebreakers do is they give you the basics. Like it's like small talk, and I don't love small talk. I love long talk because I talk a
I
lot.
like big talk.
And so
I
what
do small talk when big talk works.
Well, yeah, I do small talk when big talk fun.
But one of my things is that you don't enjoy icebreakers because they're impersonal.
Yeah.
I want to learn a lot about somebody very quickly. And
That sounds stressful.
one of the ways that I learn about people quickly is I have a myriad of questions that I could ask anybody at any moment depending on like the situation that we're in. So,
Did you ask us those questions?
Yes.
Ooh.
But we asked them
Yeah.
back. It was
He
very
was-
mutual when he was
Yeah.
becoming our friend.
so a lot of it is I think of how people think. And the way that people think is very important to me because I have to have people that are not going to think the same as me because I want to be challenged. But in a certain way, I want to know that we're on the same like playing field because like if I bring up a really deep question and I know there's somebody at work that I cannot ask deep questions to because the response is just like the basics. And I'm like, that's not the point of the question. The question isn't to just be like, yes, and then we end it. It's like, no, let's go deeper. Let's go deeper.
I want a real thought
Yeah,
answer
because
that provides a conversation that we
Uh-huh.
want to.
Because I want to know your thought process more than I want to know the answer. And so, my hot take is what I just said is that small talk. Don't be laughing at me. You're sucking on a licorice.
You're sucking on a licorice.
You're sucking
Licorice.
brother.
He was laughing at me. Because women are funny.
Sure. Sorry. I just was
That
responding.
was funny,
I was
though. That was hilarious.
I wasn't. Man, I'm gonna get canceled. Um,
Not as much as Wesley for saying
Can't cancel
that
me
1 in
if I'm
10
not on social media.
Wesley said 1 in 10 women are funny, and those are wild odds.
I guess I want to know everybody's take about, like, do you, whenever somebody comes in or like questions, and like, what is your response to that? Or are you shut down the moment that it happens?
My first thought was, please don't talk to me.
That's
Shut
valid.
down.
But it depends on the situation.
But like, whenever I first met everybody, I feel like I was reserved for a second.
True.
And it was because I wanted to hear everybody speak, because I wanted to know who everybody was, rather than jumping in and offending somebody. So, like, if... I don't know how to explain it. That's the problem I'm having. And I know this is really great for a podcast, but...
Do you want people to give their answers and give you time?
Yeah, yeah, answers.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hot take is.
Zachary is like acting tipsy off
Zachary-
this.
The hot take. The hot
Real.
take is basically no small talk.
Oh,
Like that-
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay, I agree. Small talk is uncomfortable.
Mhm.
But, like, yes, I would rather just be, like, actually, like, know someone rather than just, like,
Yeah,
chit-chat about, like, what's your job?
something
What is something you like to do in your free time?
something that's been irking me recently is when you're walking in the hallway, and someone says, "Hey, how's it going?" And then you just keep walking, and you're like, "Oh, good. How are you?" And they're like, "Oh, good." And you're like, "That's good." And then you just keep going, and it's like, just let.
What's
you
the
wanna,
point?
Do you want to talk? Like, I mean, I know we shouldn't just sit here and talk forever, but like, also, that's just such a formality to just be like, "Hey, how are you?" "I'm doing good. How are you?" "I'm doing great."
You could just become one of the people that totally ignores everyone else in the hall and just, like, looks down and just
Right.
keeps walking.
Yeah.
No, you don't
Hey
ignore
Zoe,
people,
how did you
Zoe.
meet your husband?
I've avoided eye contact for 4 months.
And Brianna said,
How did
Zoe,
you meet your
you
husband?
exactly
What was the first thing that Zachary said to you?
Future husband
Hi,
said,
my name is Zachary, and then I
No.
didn't look him in the eyes for 4
"Oh
months.
yeah," and she went, "Hey." I look at the ground while I shake your hand, and then Zachary says, "Hi, Zoe," and she doesn't say anything and walks straight forward. And then Zachary says, "Hey, other people that talk to Zoe, maybe, do you talk to her?" "Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's great."
she talks a lot.
"Well, I guess she hates me. I didn't do anything. All I've done is try to be nice to her."
Don't worry, Zachary. I had your back.
Too nice.
This is right.
I had your back.
I did too.
Just to come find
Kyle
out.
from like
You
telepathy.
had nothing.
Just
I had
to
his
find
back.
out that Zoe said she was gonna marry me before she ever even knew me.
Yeah,
That's
a wild-
crazy work.
That's a wild story for another podcast.
That's crazy work.
That's
Wesley?
I think in some cases, small talk is good. Because sometimes you don't need to go deep, and some people just want to feel like they have people they talk to. I think that certain personalities who are more outgoing personalities don't care as much about like getting to know people deeply, especially on like, I mean, not never, but like on the first few times,
Yeah.
and are more okay with like, hey, what's your name? You know, what do you like to do? Awesome, we should do that thing. Whereas for me, I probably am not going to just do something with somebody without knowing more about them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, I like doing this thing. Like, I like playing basketball, and you like playing basketball. Let's play basketball together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas some people are like, yeah, let's do that.
So you're taking it out of the realm of that over small talk means that you're committing to an activity or doing something.
Well, I mean, some people, when they're having the small talk, that's what they're trying to do, is get
Oh, okay.
a connection. Be like,
Got it.
what do you like to do? You like to do these things? Oh, I like to do those things too.
Okay.
I think that happens in small talk sometimes, and there's some people that's how they connect. How I connect by, I want to do an activity with you. I want to try to hang out with you, and the best way I know how to do that is by doing something with you.
So if because this is my thing, is I really care about people's interests. And so would it be alarming to you? Now, mind you, we've already met each other. But, like, I come up and I think... So we went to see Dear Evan Hansen recently. And I haven't hung out with one of the people that came and watched it with us. Like, I've talked to him some, but, like, not a lot. And so I immediately went, like, okay, there's dead space. Like, nothing's happening. I've known him for a second, but, like what's going on? So immediately I went and I was like, hey man, is water wet? Because to me, I'm like, oh, you have to think about that. And there's nothing that I gain from that other than learning more about you. But it's not like, oh, there's a commitment.
Yeah.
There's a commitment because Kyle wants to hang out with me, or I'm trying to find a shared passion. My shared passion is I'm just trying to get people to talk. And if I can get people to talk, then we can have a conversation. So is that alarming to you whenever somebody does that at the beginning? Or is it like, I don't care?
Between trying to get a shared passion and like finding interest via small talk, or asking weird questions.
Yeah, like the questions that make you dig a little bit deeper, but don't. It's not like I'm like, do you believe?
Are you a Calvin?
As an introvert, what you're describing, Kyle, is terrifying because it goes beyond surface level. Like for me, as an introvert, I'm like I don't want to have like that sounds like more commitment to me. So like I don't want to have that level of commitment when I don't know.
So is that do you think that is an emotional commitment because you're thinking, oh, emotionally, or are you thinking intellectually? Like that's more commitment?
I think it's a self-perception.
Okay.
So personally, I love deep conversations. I love deep questions. I don't mind asking a bunch of questions because I deeply want to know you and understand you, but I kind of want it to be reciprocated. Okay. So I don't want it to be just on me to understand you. I want you also to put in an effort to understand me.
Okay.
Because if it's not, well, then I just had an interview and you don't want to be my friend.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and I don't want it to be an interview. I just want to find common ground. Do you care enough to know me and do I care enough to know you?
Yeah.
I think what Brian's talking about is this an interview and I'm going to be perceived as dumb, stupid, unintelligent, or perceived in a way that I'm not ready to share? Because sometimes those deep questions people judge you for.
Okay.
And I think when you don't trust someone, and there's something that I've struggled with, where you can fear that my answers are going to have me perceived in a way that is going to be unacceptable and rejectable.
I agree with what she said.
And so, like, I'm not ready to open up to you unless you are ready to open up to me. I'm not ready if you're not going
There needs to be
that
level
commitment.
of
So
mutual trust.
I hate small talk, and so that's why I like these group hangouts more, because you see how people are operating, and you say, you know what, I think that person's trustworthy to get a little deeper with.
That's interesting because before I got here, I would have called myself an introvert. And I don't think that most people view me as that.
No.
I would not. You get your
You're
energy
very
from
open.
others.
You can talk to literally anyone. Like, you sit down at a place and you're just having a conversation, and I'm like, I don't know how he's doing it because that ain't me, brother.
But that's so interesting to me
So,
because you guys feel the exact...
Not that I need to be you, but like
you guys feel the exact same way to me. So, like, this is where, to me, this is very interesting because I'm like, okay, so being real, I wouldn't come over to the lunch table to come sit down
When you first got here.
whenever I first got here for like a month.
this is true.
Because I was like, I don't want to cause problems. I don't
I don't
This
want to.
turned into like a therapy.
I don't want to pull up a seat. I don't want to do it. So like, it's very interesting to me the perception of that because you guys are like, oh, you talk to everybody, and I'm like, no, I don't.
So that first month, you did not talk to everybody. That first month, you were pretty guarded. We might need to turn off the podcast for this. That first month, you were very different, and it wasn't that you were unreceivable, but you didn't seem comfortable enough to be received. So, how we perceive ourselves in social situations will be translated into how others perceive us as well.
Got it.
So
That's interesting.
basically, you didn't seem like you really wanted
Yeah.
to connect because you were fearful of rejection.
Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, new hot take.
Oh, but
Hot sauce.
But that was
Hot sauce.
interesting.
What?
Okay, ask a fun.
Let me.
But
Let's do bullet. Let's do.
No, it's interesting, but I was like, I realized that like you guys want funny, haha, rather than.
No.
no, I found that.
Okay,
No, no,
I think we should. I think we should do.
That was a good.
I think we should do hot take,
No,
bullet
no.
point, and then wrap it up.
No,
We're at an
no.
hour and a half now.
No.
Because we're funny.
No.
Are you saying we're done?
No.
Is Dad saying we're done? No.
What did you say
okay.
no to?
I was gonna say something about the
Okay.
conversation.
Go.
and stuff
Yeah,
like
go
that.
ahead.
Like, I love talking to people, but I only like it when I have done, like what you're saying, little small talks to see, oh, can I connect with you on something before I decide I want to actually like talk to you? Because I like Kyle loves asking questions. I envy the fact that Kyle can think about questions to ask people because I'm like, I don't know why you're thinking about these things or what, because I don't think that way. My mind
he's
is like,
also very
I'm
good
going to
at that.
try to connect with you on something that like we have a mutual interest on, and then let's dive deeper into that because we both like it. Not me like, I don't know what you like, and I'm not trying to find the deep like seated things. I just want to find something that we both can be like, I'm interested in that. Let's talk more about it.
But do you? Okay. But at the beginning, do you do that because you yourself are like, I don't know how to be around this person? So like I would consider myself a chameleon. If I am around people that are quiet, I will be quieter. I know that's hard to believe. But I will be quieter. But I'm around y'all and I'm very loud.
That's
because I know that I can be loud and it's not going to be
Yeah.
sorry, my brain stopped. 4 concussions really does a number on you. There is a person that we work with that very even keeled and wants there to be like the voice level or like the sound level cannot reach a certain barrier or else it's like, hey, stop. So around that person, I try not to be like loud. But is it because you were trying to match? But are you trying to match their energy and the things that they
Yeah.
give off? Or are you trying to be like, am I comfortable enough in this situation to be myself as I am?
No. I think I'm trying to see if we have the same like personality type to where yes. Do you have a personality type that's going to be like, I can act like how I normally am and not have
Got
to
it.
worry about it?
I would also agree with that. Like, I have a hard time being myself until the other person has been themselves.
But how do you
Because
measure that?
Huh?
How do you measure that? Because to me, it's like, I don't know. Like, the first time I met y'all, I don't know y'all are being yourselves
You knew when
until
the shots
time after
came
time
out.
after time after time
Well,
after
okay,
time.
so yeah,
The song,
when
just so we're clear on this podcast.
when we went to Washington that 1st time you came with us and we did the VR escape room,
Yes.
and you were in the back seat singing on the top of your lungs with Zachary, I was like, all right,
We're
this
gonna be
dude's
okay.
chill. Like,
This dude.
yeah, like he's fun.
We're gonna be okay.
This
We're gonna be
dude.
okay.
There's some you hang out with and you're like, this is never happening ever again.
Yeah, so, like,
Probably not.
I don't know. I feel like with a lot of people, like you sit down with them, you talk with them for a while, and like you're like, we're not gonna super vibe. Like, yeah, we can eat lunch together and we can chit chat, but like I don't know. Maybe
'Cause-
that's just
'cause-
me because I'm not a people
Well,
person.
no, because I think that there's legitimacy to that, but I think that what I thought you were saying was that somebody has to let their guard down in order for me to continue to like open up myself. And so
There has
I
to be
was
that
saying,
mutual give and take.
But-
If
but I-
I'm the only one giving, we're
right,
gonna have problems.
absolutely. But what I'm saying is like the giving,
Yeah.
right? But if I'm more quiet as a person in general, and like maybe this is my chameleon moment and I'm being loud, but I'm also was asked to speak. So like, you know what I mean? So it's like, is there a gauge in your brain that goes off whenever you're like, oh, they let their guard down? Because to me, it's totally, you don't know until you know. And I don't know how to articulate that. You know what I mean? So like, to me, that's very interesting to hear from people that are not apparently an extrovert. Like myself.
I think
It's like,
you end up just reading people. You end up
Okay.
just learning and reading them. So like sometimes we all have to put on a face.
Mhm.
What happens when you're out of that situation? Is the face still on or is it different?
Well, and some people are better at reading people than others.
That's true.
Like, like some people you can just like tell like you're being fake.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't feel comfortable being myself around you because you're
Yes.
being fake around me.
But is there an innate sense, that you think that you have? Or is it that I have been burned time after time after time after time?
Well,
And
I might have
that
trust issues.
and that is why, because I think the reason why feel like I can read people very well, and I've said it to my fiance a couple times with a couple of friends. I'm like, hey, just so you know, like this person isn't good. And then it'll get months down the line, and something bad happens between them, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't tell you that I told you so, but I tried to warn you.
Yeah.
So do you think that it's an innate sense that you get, or do you think that it's trial by fire where you're like,
think you
eventually
learn.
I catch on that like I shouldn't talk to this
I
type
think
of
you
person?
learn. I think some people never learn because they've never had to.
Got it. Okay. How do you feel, Brianna?
I don't know. I mean, there have been very few times in my life where I've been burned by someone else,
Uh-huh.
but I do think that I have an ability to be able to like read people and like pick up a vibe, like what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like
Where you just know it.
you just know, yeah. But like
Yeah.
I don't think I've picked that up through,
Trial and error.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because that to me is the interesting part, is because I have been burned, and I feel like that's how I can read people, is because I'm like, oh, you're doing the same characteristics as this person that I met at this point in my life, and I know how that ended. So does that mean that you are going to do the same thing because you're holding the same characteristics? And maybe I'm just thinking about it too hard, and I need to shut up and we need to roll the outro. But the idea is like, is there... That's to me the philosophy of it comes is it that I was born this way? Because I felt like I can read people my whole life, where I've looked at people and gone, hey, you're bad.
I think some
You're
people
bad.
do have a perception, because I was also that way as a kid, where I was very like in tune with people's emotions and
Mm-hmm.
read the room, and I said, this isn't good. This doesn't feel good. These people don't feel good. These people aren't good.
Yeah.
And I think that's partially how I was raised, because my dad's very similar in a way. So I think, in some ways you are born with some sort of inclination toward that, the way some people
Yeah.
are born with other inclinations and wisdom and discerning abilities. But I think it's also something to allow. This is going to super, super deep, but like allow yourself to become introspective about and really study what your heart is actually doing. So like,
Okay.
is this a trust issue I need to keep having? Is this keeping me from connecting with people where they're at and helping me grow? Is this keeping me in a place of stagnancy that I need to move past, and what bitterness is holding on in my heart that keeps me from moving on and being a part of the kingdom work? So anyway, we really are at an hour and a half. We really need to
Yeah.
wrap this up.
I have so many more questions, but I won't ask them.
Have right.
You guys can like stop at like 60 minutes if you wanted.
No.
If you don't, if you don't want to have a little,
We need to have like a
therapy
part
going
2.
on.
I'm gonna
and
put-
label therapy. Cut. Okay. Let's still roll the outro. Go ahead.
Yeah. Someone
Okay.
else do the outro.
Bye.
Thanks for joining. What did you say?